This video is brought to you by Dynamic Custom Beadworks. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com now to get your own custom video game sprite.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Don't kill me yet. I'm alive. Leave it to me. I want no.
I haven't heard from Ryvance and K-Fam in a while. They must have fallen asleep. That's cool though. Ron and Demi holding it down for the mod squad.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am?
Ugly all day.
I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Demi, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I'm gonna get in touch with Matt tomorrow to see when he's free again, so we can do some more Batman.
Now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light.
Oh, you doing real good, Ron.
Of dark.
Like, I'm surprised I hadn't modded you before now, because, like, dude, you've been coming into my channels when I started streaming, like, 3 fucking years ago.
I want to sample while he's...
Yeah, like, I want to try and get Matt over here more
We
often,
need to correct the genome
because if we're only able to do it once every couple of weeks, like, Arkham Knight is never going to get done, and I'm just going to eventually have to run it solo for a few sessions. And I don't want to have to do that, so the more he's free, the better.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why
I'll be
they
here
want
up
to
until
avoid
11
any
PM when
leak
I have
about their
work.
precious
Alright,
new
cool, because,
nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks
I
like
don't
our
know,
friend
realistically,
is awake.
because the meds are starting to kick in. What I want to try and do, since this is a 2-disc game, get through the entire first disc tonight. And then tomorrow, before I have to go to a midnight release,
I'm not sure.
we'll do disc 2.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
And then Tuesday is
You
going to
and
be
I are
totally
both the
devoted to a
last
brand new game,
surviving
Transformers
sons of
Devastation.
Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what?
Alright, somebody wake up Ryvance. Ocelot's on the screen.
All right, Ranger. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must have
Damn,
something up
really?
their sleeves.
I need to see
So it's
that.
come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke.
Shava, if you can
right
find that
all
on
the way
YouTube,
in.
Nightbot
I must take care of
shouldn't
some
ban
launch
YouTube
preparations.
links. If you
You're
can
in
find
charge
that
here,
shit,
Ocelot.
What
post
about
it in
you?
the chat. I want
Wanna
to see
stay
that
for the
shit.
show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
Speaking of
So
which,
you
I still
prefer
need to
your
find
wolf
another
to
game
my
for me
show,
to speedrun.
Ocelot,
Like-
don't screw up like you did with the Chief.
Yes,
I
know.
speedrun
That was
Terminator
an accident.
for
I
the
didn't
Sega
think your
Genesis, but
principles
honestly,
would
I'm
be so
very
tough.
fucking bored
His
with
mental
speedrunning
defenses
that
were
game. I want to
reinforced
find a new
by
game to speedrun.
hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
some kind of lunatic.
I love
Bastard took
speedrunning.
my
I just wish I
hand.
was better at it.
How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us.
Jen
Mantis
John
is dead.
Connor, like, if
They've
you
also
follow
got
the
to find
channel,
out what killed
when
Baker and
Speed Demos
Octopus.
Archives
So
does their
shorthand.
annual
So
events,
make
I
this
host
little
it all
torture
week.
show of yours
So,
as short as possible.
Torture?
yeah, like,
This is
I am all for
interrogation.
speedrunning.
As you
I love
wish.
it.
See you later, brother.
Blow me, Liquid.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
He went up to the ladder on this level, laid down, back through the ladder and into the wall, ran around the outside of the wall and into this room. I'll post. Yeah, dude, definitely post that. I want to see that shit. That's crazy.
She falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
How are you feeling?
Speedrunners unite!
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Yeah, like I follow Caleb Hart. I'm a huge Metroid fan, so obviously I follow Zoast. I love watching Super Metroid speedruns.
Carrier boy.
Like Super Metroid was a game I was considering speedrunning, but like a lot of like the little tricks and shit they can do, like 4-step speed boosting, I can't do that shit to save my life. I can barely mock ball.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy?
Actually, because I like Caleb Hart and his Ninja Gaiden Black run. Yo, he ran Ninja Gaiden Black.
He's not dead yet.
Holy shit! Caleb has got a fucking death wish.
You better start answering my questions, right?
Yeah, every time I tune into Caleb, he's either doing Mega Man X 1 or 2, Final Fantasy 7, or Earthbound. Like, that's all he plays now.
Trick.
Which, I mean, is cool and all. Like, I like all 4 of those games except Earthbound, and I can't say I like that one just because I've never played it.
We're going to play a game, Snake. We'll find out.
But yeah, since we're about to do the torture scene, post up in the chat, like, what games would you like to see speed ran? Like, because I'm definitely looking for suggestions.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared.
Nah, we got this. My button mashing skills are on point.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, here we go. How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Yup. Bring it.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
I can take it. Crank it.
Still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Oh shit.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
I want to see a KOTOR 2 speedrun. I have Knights of the Old Republic 2 on PC. But I don't know if I'd feel confident in speedrunning. Like, I would have to look at some speedruns for that. I do like Knights of the Old Republic, though. Knights of the Old Republic is badass. Like, honestly, my preference, I would like to keep it to something 16-bit or 8-bit. So,
Looks
like
I got a roommate.
8-bit Nintendo, SNES, Genesis, stuff like that. I would like to keep it to that, but if it's something that actually winds up being really fucking cool,
What a stench.
I'd be down for it.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
Damn, I remembered it.
Otacon, are you still okay? Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is. I have a favor to ask.
Shaba, when are we
I
getting
need
a
your
third?
help. I was
Well,
wondering
technically,
when you
here's the
asked
thing.
what
Star
did I
Wars
do?
The Old
I've been
Republic, that
captured.
kinda is
I'm
Knights of
locked
the
up
Old
here in
Republic
this
3.
cell. What cell? There's a big torture machine nearby. Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away. Thanks.
Turn down for what?
Shaba, thanks for the follow, dude.
Turn down for what?
Where is it? You did have to say it several times.
Snake.
Hey, Reaper, how you doing, man?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
You did have to say it several
Got
times,
her.
yeah.
Damn.
Snake, the government has
I
decided
just
not
forgot
to
how
give in to
amazing
their
the
demands.
soundtrack is to this
We're trying to
game.
buy some
Yeah, the
more
soundtrack
time.
for this game
Come
is
on,
pretty
Colonel.
amazing.
Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you?
Oh, what's the matter, Reaper?
Why did you try to hide
Mod
it?
Squad was slow.
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about
Well, I
this?
mean,
How deep
it's
does
no
it
big
go?
deal.
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the
Just
president
got
had
home
not
from
been
spending time
briefed
with my
about the
sister.
Rex
Alright,
project.
right on.
Need to
And
know
yeah,
basis,
Demi,
is
don't
that
worry
the
about
idea?
like the Mod
These
Squad
are
being slow.
sensitive
Like right
times.
now,
Even
yeah, I think
subcritical nuclear
Ron
tests
just
are
pieced
causing
out.
quite
I
a
think it's
stir.
literally just
Plausible
you
deniability, huh?
right now because I think
And
KFAM.
tomorrow, the president and his Russian
It
counterpart
says that they're still in
are
here,
scheduled to
but
sign
I
the
think
START Treaty
KFAM and
Accord.
Rivence,
I get it.
they
That's
are
the
in
reason for
permanent
the
lurker
deadline.
mode, or honestly, I think they're just like
And
they
that's why we
went to
can't
fucking
let this
sleep.
terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's
So
reputation.
shout outs to you
and
guys.
America's
We
place
got
as the dominant
26 new
superpower.
follows so far
Patriotism is
tonight.
your excuse for
That is
circumventing
super
the
awesome of you
Constitution?
guys. Thank you.
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Oh, you were
Publicly,
copying
the
Snake.
president
My
has been
bad.
very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments.
Just
We
Scott.
don't
Is it
want
bad
the
that I've never played
existence of the
Skyrim?
army to go
No,
public.
it's not bad at all because
And that's
I've
the
never
only
played
reason?
Skyrim. I never had an interest in playing it.
Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
Have you already passed the
Course of the
cutscene
Dark
where
Chief
the
is
ninja
lying
went
right here
ham on
next
all
to
the
me.
soldiers? Yeah, unfortunately, we're already well
strange.
past that.
He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Yeah, we're way past the
Maybe
fight
to
with
slow
Grey
down
Fox.
decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago.
Like, dude,
right?
we're about to
Right. But he's
move
already
on to
started
like
to
disc 2.
decompose.
So like
What could it all
we're
be
well
about?
past that.
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. It's just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn.
Yeah, see, here's the thing, Shava. Like,
It seems that there's some type of emergency.
I've never been a
device
big
that can cancel
fan
out
of, like,
detonation code.
the medieval
It's a countermeasure
and
that
mystical
Arms Tech
type of
installed
stuff.
secretly.
I've always been more
You
of a
have to unlock it with
futuristic,
3 special card keys. And where are
post-apocalyptic,
those keys?
sci-fi
I've got one
type
of
of
them.
guy. Like,
I don't know
all
where
the
the other
people,
two
like,
are.
here's a
Besides,
new one for you.
I'm locked up here.
I'm
We've got no
not a big
choice.
fan of
Forget about the keys. Your
The
top
Legend of
priority
Zelda.
now
I
is
don't
to
really
destroy
like Zelda.
Metal Gear
I'm a
itself.
Metroid guy. I
Sorry
prefer
to have to lay it all
Metroid.
in your lap.
But
you're all I've got. Bust out of
I
there
don't really
and
like
get
the
to
Elder
communications
Scrolls.
Tower.
Fallout intrigues the
What?
shit out of me. I think Fallout is
I know
really
it's
cool. I
asking
just
a
wish
lot.
the game
Meryl,
had a
right?
faster pace.
Yeah.
Because it plays so slow
I'll
that
save her.
I get bored with it.
Thanks.
It consumed my life. Well, yeah, I know a lot of people that were like, Skyrim owned my soul. Like, Metal Gear Solid 5 owned my soul, and technically still does own my soul, because I have 2 copies of the game, and even though I beat it on PS4 here on stream, I play it at work on my PC.
I'm headed your way now. Can't you just relax?
No, hurry the fuck up, you
I
little
am
whiny
relaxed.
bitch.
I just don't know how to kill time here. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
His sneezing amuses the shit out of me.
Shut up in there, will you?
Bite me.
Shut up! What the hell are you doing?
Ah, damn, I was hoping to have, like,
Showtime.
damn it.
Ocelot wants you.
I was hoping to avoid a second session. Not a fan of Zelda either. I'm a huge fan of medieval games. I couldn't get into Oblivion, though, for some reason. Like, yeah, in my opinion, like, those games are cool, but they're just...
Press the circle
They're
button
slow.
repeatedly
Like,
to
the
regain your
mechanics of
strength.
it are
When
just
you've had enough,
slow.
press the
Just
select
got
button
it.
to submit.
Thanks for the follow, dude. I
When
appreciate
your
it.
life reaches 0, the game is
That
over.
is
There are no
27
continues,
follows
my
tonight.
friend.
You guys are awesome.
I fought wars in Afghanistan,
Uh-huh.
Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad.
Yes, we know you
Among
fought in
the Mujahideen
Afghanistan.
guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska.
What about
I was
Fable?
trained
Now,
by
I
the
played
Russian
Fable 2 and I played
I am
Fable
not
3.
like one of those slugs.
I liked them
To me,
okay,
This isn't torture.
but for the most part, it was like, after I beat it the first time, I didn't care anymore.
Don't confuse me with those uniform fools.
I will say this, though, in Fable 2,
Shall we begin?
I did pick the option of like, oh, you can save everybody, or you
Okay,
can
here
save
we
your
go.
dog. I saved the dog. I thought Fable 2 and 3 were okay.
Shall we go again?
The original Fable is 1,000 times better. I would take your word for it, like, because I never really got a chance to play the first one.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Alright, come on.
You still okay? Want me to go on?
Yeah.
Can you take one more?
Bring it on. I can take it. They just released a remastered version. Look into it and would be worth it. Okay, cool. I'll look into that. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I know,
You're a
like,
strong
our
man.
docket for the Beat Every
Well,
Game
that's
Mode
enough for
challenge
now.
is incredibly full right now, but
We live in a sad
I am all for adding games to the challenge.
Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind.
Don't you get a bottle of ketchup you can fool the guard with?
You're in this for money?
I don't need money.
I know you get a bottle of ketchup. I usually just wound up eating it.
A brave new world order.
Like, what I usually wound up doing is, at this point, after I get all that stuff, the guard leaves, I go under the bed, and he comes in and is like, holy shit, where'd the fuck you go? And then I crawl out, beat the shit out of him, and leave. You can squirt it on the floor and he'll think it's blood and come in. Yeah, see, you would get the same result if you just hide under the bed.
I'm headed your way now. Can't you just relax?
Fine, be a dick.
Shut up! Shut up!
You shut up. Where's it?
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Oh yeah.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulate.
Oh shit, I totally didn't mean to do that. And here I was trying to be funny. And nobody cares about this shit anyway. Anyway, in her childhood, she killed her parents, and she was actually taken in and helped out by Big Boss. There, I just saved you about 10 minutes. And Frank Yeager, well, she didn't kill her parents. Frank Yeager, Gray Fox, the cyborg ninja, he took care of her. Futuristic soldiers with enhanced aiming and genes still gets a cold and can't figure out where the noises come from. Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
And as he goes running by, holding his butt. Damn, I guess I'm not the only one getting nailed by spam links.
I'm here.
Where?
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me
You
go.
were the one that, like, limped your way over here and took
like
your
an
dear
animal's
sweet fucking
cage.
time while I was getting electrocuted.
Oh, that smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the DERPA chief.
You don't hurry
Cough,
up
cough,
and get me out of
SIGINT.
here. I'll be
Cough,
laying
cough.
next to him.
Oh, bastard. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry.
I brought you
If
a
need more
ration
food,
and
I
some
can bring some more
ketchup.
later. Also, I got you
Actually,
this
it's
level
not a
6
ration,
car.
it's a roll of
Even
duct
get you out
tape,
of
but
torpor.
that's all the same to you, right, Snake?
Here, take this.
World's greatest soldier?
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning
Well,
launching
I
you.
know she
I've got
shot
to
Meryl,
stop
but
them.
I still like her, so could you not kill her, please?
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
He's gone!
Otacon about to get that wolf puss. Shit, I don't have any chaff grenades.
That was a close one, Snake. Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Hey, Big Rich, how you doing, dude? Why ain't you a mod yet? I don't remember. Gotta wake up in 4 hours. Good talking to you guys. Looking forward to the rest of this game done. Yeah, dude, definitely tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be a little earlier than tonight, since I'm off tomorrow. But, yeah, we're definitely gonna keep going. Like, I am pretty confident we're gonna have this game done by, like, tomorrow evening. Which is good, because we got a brand new game to do, tomorrow night after midnight. But yeah, Big Rich, I don't remember, like, how long you've been in here, man. Like, have you put in the time yet? I really don't remember. I'm off all week until Friday, you jelly. Kinda. I'm off, well, I guess technically today. I'm off today and tomorrow. But, I'm not too jelly about it because, like, I do kind of like my job, and I like getting paid. I definitely like getting paid. How many rations is that? Alright, we got a full pack of rations. Alright, out of all the mechanics in Metal Gear, the mechanic I'm missing the most right now is the ability to walk while crouched and the ability to tumble. I feel you on that, not in a gay way. Yeah. I mean, you can make it in a gay way if you want, but I mean, you know, dinner and a movie first. Elevator closes, I'm standing right in front of him, he doesn't even turn around. Medicine. Actually, what does the medicine do? Medicine. Cold medicine! Okay. Dad, get your fucking ass in there. Diazepam, famous bullets, famous bullets, famous bullets. Yeah, dude, a lot of these cats have been in here since like 9:30 tonight. And challenge games, for the most part, people tend to just kind of chill out and just watch. The only time the chat really gets incredibly chatty is when I do like multiplayer stuff. Like they were nice and chatty for a while tonight, but I think everybody like, because I mean shit, it's like almost 2:30 in the morning. People are just kind of zoned out and chilling out. And I'm pretty sure like at least 3 of my mods are asleep right now. But that's cool, Big Rich. You can talk to me. I got you, baby. I will take you up on that movie. Alright, but you're paying. Like, you better treat me like a classy broad. What did I have surgery on? I had reconstructive surgery done on my nose. Remember all the streams that you would come in and I had like a breathe right strip on? They went in and fixed my septum so I can breathe normally. Yeah, so they pretty much gave me a brand new nose, dude.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
I'm looking at some of the people hanging out in the chat.
Snake,
one name in particular really sticking out that makes me laugh. Max has
sorry.
pizza nipples.
Listen to me. I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No.
So wait, now you're Michael
You're wrong.
Jackson. Nah.
Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat.
What kind of
pushed her
webcam
so
do you
hard.
use? I'm gonna be
It's all
buying
my
one soon
fault.
for my streams. I
It's
use the
not like you,
Logitech C920.
What is it?
I think it's about
Sorry for eavesdropping.
I want to
just
say
couldn't
it's
listen
about an
anymore.
$80 webcam.
Master.
It may be cheaper than that. It actually may be a
You can
little
have
more
regrets
expensive
if
than
you want
that.
to. It's only
But
natural. But
it's
you
a
can't keep attacking
full
yourself for
HD
things that happened in the
1080p
past. That road
webcam.
leads
It's
to
like
madness.
it's super awesome, and it's
Believe me.
generally the
He's
most
right. Don't kick yourself.
most streamers.
It doesn't feel
That's the
like
webcam
you.
they use is the
I'm sure
Logitech
Meryl's just
C920.
fine.
So that's what I used.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special.
Special ed is
There
more
aren't
like
many
it.
women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
What kind
I
of
just-
capture device do I use?
I guess
I
it's in the
use
genes.
I actually use a combination of things.
What are you
If I'm
talking
recording
about,
from the
Colonel?
PlayStation 2,
No.
I use a Hauppauge HD PVR.
I think Naomi said he rode
Everything
high as
else,
assistant
I use a
secretary in the
Elgato
FBI
HD60.
during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh,
Yeah, if
sometime
Amazon
this
has
week,
it for
I guess.
$60, grab
Where?
it. That's a
New
good
York, I
price for it.
think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh,
Snake, good luck.
watch your back, Snake.